Good morning from Dufton, a wet Dufton on the morning of day 10 of my Pennine Way journey. Yeah, wet and very low cloud base, which means I'm not going to get any views today. One advantage of my amended plan is that it's a really short day for me today, which means I'm only going to walk to Greg's hut. I've got 2 days to get to Alston. So plenty of time. Yeah, so I've this morning taken my tent down. I took the inner out first and packed that separately from the outer to keep that as dry as possible, just in case I can't stay at Greg's hut. I don't see any reason why I can't. And yeah, up to Greg's hut via Knock Old Man, Little Dunfell, Great Dunfell, I think is the right order, Crossfell, and then to Greg's hut. And then hopefully tomorrow it'll be a better day and I'll be able to walk over the 2,000-foot mountains of Bulman Hills, Melberby Fell, I think that's how you say it, and Round Hill. And then I'll drop down to Garrigill and then on to Alston. So that's the plan. I hope I can get some views today for videoing, otherwise this is going to be a very short video. Right, I'm just past the summit of Little Dunfell. The light rain isn't light rain, and I got a pretty strong wind coming from the west as well. So full waterproofs, digging in, get across these 4 hills, which is Knock Old Man, that was the first one, Great Dunfell with the radar station. Now I'm on Little Dunfell. Now I've got to get up onto the Crossfell plateau, and from there get over as quickly as I can and down to Greg's hut, where I'm going to call it a day. It is difficult conditions, I think is fair to say. I'm sat here in a little shelter on Little Dunfell and it seems very calm here, but as soon as I get out of here I'll be pummeled again by the wind. There we are then. So Greg's hut's my next stop. I said when I was on Little Dunfell that I wouldn't stop again until Greg's hut. Well, surprisingly it's not so bad on Crossfell. Maybe the wind's whipping up the west side and going right over the top. Still windy, but I'm sat here sheltering in the wind shelter, the huge wind shelter that's been built up here. So it really is now simply a case of getting down off the plateau and then heading round to locate Greg's hut, which shouldn't take me too long to get there now. here I am, I'm in Greg's hut. Pretty cold coming across Great Dunfell, Little Dunfell and Crossfell. Wind was pretty tough, and with the sideways rain as well, particularly on Great Dunfell, I did start to get a bit cold. So really grateful this bothy's here. I've got all my wet kit off. I'm afraid the Rohan Helix didn't keep all the rain out this time. Did a pretty good job. I wasn't soaking wet underneath it, but it was pretty damp. Got my dry kit on. I'm in my sleeping bag, warming up. Get the stove on in a minute, get a hot drink going, and spend the afternoon here reading a book. It's pretty foul outside, so I'm going to check the weather forecast for tomorrow. Just contemplating whether I may have to change my plans and not do the 2,000 foot mountains that I want to do. We'll see.